Hello, I'm Margaret Campbell and I'm going to make a parsnip and celeriac vegetarian dish for my Christmas meal. The first part is roasting of celeriacs and the parsnips. You would parboil them for 10-15 minutes, soften them up a bit, put them in a tray with either olive oil or rapeseed oil, salt and pepper, some chives, and roast them in the oven. While that's roasting, prepare the rest of the ingredients. Now the rest of the ingredients are butter beans. I've used tins and just drained them for speed. Red onions, sliced. 2 sweet red chillies and 2 small red chillies that are quite sweet as well, but they've got the spices in them. The ingredients are all tossed in: olive oil and butter, chives, parsley and garlic. So we'll put that into the oven. Now, we're going to saute this all up. However, before I do that, I might show you how to cut up a celeriac in case you don't know how to prepare it. So you take the bottom curly bit off there. You don't want that in it. So take that away. Then basically it's like a turnip. Just cut around the outside. When you're holding a knife in obviously your hands, you should always kind of use your nails as a kind of guard. So I think it was about 10 minutes I parboiled these for. You don't want it too big. It's bite-sized pieces nearly, just slightly bigger than bite-size. There we go, just finish it off. There we go. So that's the celeriac ready to be put in a saucepan with cold water and parboiled for 10 minutes. Roast the parsnips and celeriac in the oven for 40 minutes to get them nice and crispy. Then get a large frying pan. Put your temperature up high. We need our butter, oil, chives, garlic. So I need a wooden spoon now just to stir all the ingredients together. Get that on. Butter beans, red onions, sweet red peppers and some chillies. Now I think the chillies in this and the garlic actually make it, just gives it a wee extra kick. It's not just an accompaniment for the turkey, this is somebody's main course. So put the onions in first. And just soften these up for a couple of minutes. Okay, that's excellent. So now we'll put in the chillies and the peppers. Butter beans. So just give this a quick stir and then we'll leave it for a minute or two so that all the butter and the oil gets soaked into the butter beans. And then we're going to put it back on top of the celeriac when it's nice and crisped up. The butter bean mixture is ready, so we're going to add it to the celeriac and parsnips. Now it's quite a good idea to taste this just now for seasoning. So taste a butter bean, make sure it's seasoned properly. Nice. We'll put these on top. There we go. Okay, and the butter bean mixture goes on the top. The chives and everything comes through that, and it's got a wee slight kick from the chillies. It's not dead hot, but it's got a slight kick. It's lovely. We're going to put parmesan on top because this is the vegetarian's main course. Okay, there we go, parmesan cheese, top of that, and now it's going back in the oven. I'm not going to put any more salt on it, I'm going to put black pepper on top of the parmesan. This parmesan's salty anyway, just put a wee bit more on that. Then that's going in the oven. That'll be ready in 10 minutes. There we go. So that's your vegetarian lunch in the oven, which will be ready in 10 minutes. So it can be an accompaniment for your turkey, just a small bit, or as a main course for vegetarians.